Hi students, welcome to lesson 7 in chapter 11 three-dimensional geometry. In the last 6 lessons we have studied straight lines. Now in this lesson onwards let us study planes. Equation of planes. We can find the equation of plane like this. First one, case 1, let us say. Here what is given is, say this is the plane whose equation we want to find. Say O is the origin and OP is the perpendicular drawn from origin to the given plane. So now let us say the distance is D, that is the distance from origin to the plane is D. And second one is a normal n, that is unit normal. When the cap is shown, it is unit normal. Unit normal to the plane is given. See, it is along OP means it is the unit normal along plane, or even on plane also you can show this one. Now the equation of the plane is r dot n equal to d, where d is the distance. So this is one case. Second possibility is this, only three types. So consider this plane. A point on the plane is given. See the difference. Point on the plane is given. So whose position vector is A. Then normal is given, not unit normal. Any vector which is perpendicular to the given plane is given. So then the equation of the plane is r minus a dot n equal to 0. So both these are vector forms. Then the last one is case 3. Consider the plane. So there are 3 points. Say A. This is one point whose position vector is A. Say one more point B whose position vector is B, and one more point C whose position vector is C. So these are given. But condition here is they should not be on the same line. So non-collinear. Then the equation of the plane is r minus a dot b minus a cross c minus a equal to 0. This is the vector equation of the plane. So these are the three different cases under which we derive the equation. So let us proceed. Today in this lesson let us see the equation of plane in normal form. That is the first type. See, theorem, we can let us take it as a theorem. The equation of the plane which is at a distance of d from the origin and which has a unit normal vector n is given by r dot n equal to d. This is the first type. Let us prove this one. See, this is the Cartesian system, that is rectangular Cartesian system with origin as O and x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Let us say this is the plane whose equation we are interested. Now what is the first thing given? So the distance from the origin to the plane is d. So let us say this point is n, that is n is a point on the plane and you are joining O and n. So what is given is this distance is d. This is given. Then consider the plane which is at a distance of d from the origin. This is the first thing. Now consider pxy, any point pxyz on the same plane. So n is one point and another one is p. Now let pxy be any point on the plane. Now join first OP. So this is position vector actually of the point P. Now let OP equal to R. So this vector we take it as R. Then join PN. So you are joining PN. Now PN is perpendicular to ON because ON is the line from origin to the plane and N is a point on the plane. And P is also a point on the plane. Therefore, the line segment PN is perpendicular to ON. So this is very important. So ON is perpendicular to PN. So this is one important thing. Then let N be the unit normal to the plane. Then see, N is the unit normal along ON. So this is a thing. Then see here, ON will be equal to d times n because n is the unit normal. Therefore, it is along the line segment ON. Therefore, by definition, we have seen this in vector scalar multiplication. The vector ON will be equal to D times, that is the distance, into N. N is unit normal along the same direction. Now, look here, ON vector is perpendicular to Pn vector because NP vector, because NP is a line segment on the plane. ON is perpendicular to the plane, therefore these two are perpendicular. So this is the first thing. Therefore what should happen is NP dot ON must be 0, dot product must be 0 because angle between them is 90 degree. There, now what is NP? You can look at the diagram. NP will be OP minus ON. This is the definition of vector actually. So difference between the position vector. So it is R minus DN. OP is R, ON is DN. Therefore, substitute NP is R minus DN dot ON is DN. This equal to 0. Now D you can cancel. So therefore, R minus Dn dot N equal to 0. Now remove the bracket. R dot Dn minus D into N dot N equal to 0. But N is a unit normal. Therefore, N dot N is what? That is 1. Therefore, you can write R dot N minus D equal to 0 or R dot N equal to D. This is the equation of the plane in normal form. This is called normal form because N is the unit normal to the plane. D is the distance from origin to the plane. So this is the vector form of the equation. Now we have to find the Cartesian form also. Let us proceed. Cartesian form. See, we have now R dot N equal to D. So this is equation, let us say. Now what is R? In terms of Cartesian form, it is xi plus yj plus zk in terms of component. And N unit normal, let us say it is equal to Li plus Mj plus Nk. That is Lmn are the direction cosines of the unit normal N. Then substitute in 1, what do we get? Xi plus yj plus zk dot Li plus Mj plus Nk. This must be equal to D. Now dot product you know. Therefore, it is Lx plus My plus Nz equal to D. This is the Cartesian form. So, one is vector form, another one is Cartesian form. So, this is the derivation of the equation of the plane under the first condition, that is distance from the origin is given and normal vector is given. Both vector form and Cartesian form you have to remember. Let us take an example. Find the vector equation of the plane which is at a distance of 6 by root 29 from the origin, and its normal vector from the origin is 2i minus 3j plus 4k. Let us try to understand the question first. Also find its Cartesian. Of course, normally whenever vector form is asked, Cartesian form also asked. So you should be able to do both. So let us try to understand. See, this is the coordinate system. This is the plane. So what is given is N is the point on the plane such that ON is perpendicular to the plane. Therefore, ON is 6 by root 29 because distance from the origin to the plane is 6 by root 29. This is one thing given. Second one is from O, if you draw a vector, that vector is 2i minus 3j plus 4k. But students, please note, this is not unit vector. This is only normal vector. Normal means perpendicular. Therefore, what is given here is N equal to 2i minus 3j plus 4k and D equal to 6 by root 29. So, what we need is unit normal. Therefore, what you have to do? N divided by magnitude N. You know this one. So, how to find the unit normal? So, 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by magnitude of the same vector. So, simplify. You get 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by square root of 29. So 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square under square root. Therefore, N we know, D we know. Therefore, we can find the equation. Therefore, required vector equation of the line is R dot, then What is n? N here is 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by square root of 29. This equal to d, that is 6 by root 29. This is the vector equation of the plane. Next, Cartesian form is what? Xi plus yj plus zk, that is r dot unit normal is same, 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by root 29, that is equal to 6 by root 29. Now you can cancel root 29 square root of 29 and square root of 29. Therefore xi plus yj plus zk dot 2i plus 3j plus 4k, that is equal to 6. So dot product, so 2x minus 3y plus 4z equal to 6. This is the equation of the plane. That is in Cartesian form. So both vector form and Cartesian form. Second example, find the vector form of the equation of the plane whose equation is 6x minus 3y plus 2z plus 1 equal to 0. Here what is given is Cartesian equation is given. We have to convert into vector equation. Let us see how we can do it. Also find the distance of the plane from the origin. So these are the two things. That means given equation is in Cartesian form, that we have to convert into vector form. Then we have to find the distance from the origin also. So, and one more thing, the unit normal to the plane. So two things we have to find. So let us do it. See here given 6x minus 3y plus 2z plus 1 equal to 0. So therefore 6x minus 3y plus 2z equal to minus 1. Take 1 to right side. Now see here left side 6x minus 3y plus 2z can be written in dot product as xi plus yj plus zk dot 6i minus 3j plus 2k. So this equal to minus 1. Therefore, so the first factor we can write as r because we want it in vector form. Vector r dot 6i minus 3j plus 2k. This will be equal to minus 1. Then, so what we have to do is divide by the, because we want to make it unit vector, because 6i minus 3j plus 2k is not unit vector, it is simply a normal vector. That should be made into unit vector. Therefore divide by the magnitude. So equal to, we have to divide both sides. So square root of 36, that is 6 square is 36, minus 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4. So this is the first thing. Now here you see, therefore we get r dot 6i minus 3j plus 2k divided by 7, that is equal to minus 1 by 7. But remember here right side d should be positive because it is the distance from origin. So make it positive. How to make it positive? Students, please note, this is very important step. Minus 1 by 7 is there. I make it 1 by 7. Therefore 6i becomes minus 6i. Minus 3j becomes plus 3j. 2k becomes minus 2k. So left side vector you make it negative. That's all. Therefore now this is the required vector. So comparing, so this is the vector equation of the plane. Now comparing with r dot n equal to t. What is n now? It is minus 6i plus 3j minus 2k by 7 and d is 1 by 7. That means distance from the origin to the plane is 1 by 7 unit. So this problem is very important for one reason. See, given any vector equation can be converted into, Cartesian equation can be converted into vector equation. But there what you have to do is, in order to get d, you must make it positive by necessary multiplication. So that is very important. Illustration 3. Find the distance of the plane 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 from the origin. So this is a given here 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0, which is in the equation is in the Cartesian form. Now what you have to do is write it in the vector form. This we have done already. R dot 2i minus 3j plus 4k equal to 6. 6 you take right side, and now what you have to do is divide both side by square root of 2 square plus minus 3 square plus 4 square, that is root 29. So therefore what happens is, to get it in the to get the normal actually. So what we get? So we get r dot 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by square root of 29. This will be equal to 6 by square root of 29. Now, comparing this with r dot n equal to d, distance of the plane from the given plane from the origin d will be equal to how much? 6 by root 29. This is the method of finding the distance from origin to the given plane. Whenever the Cartesian equation is given, this is the procedure you have to do. So this is illustration 3, third example. Let us proceed. Illustration 4. Find the coordinate of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the plane 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0. This is a very interesting example. Students, please note, this is not very easy. You have to do it very carefully. See, consider this plane. This is the given plane. It is 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0. This is the equation of the plane. Now, let us say this is origin. Let me explain first what is the question. This is the origin. Now, draw the perpendicular from origin to the plane. Say, this is P x1, y1, z1. Suppose, when you draw the perpendicular, P is the point where the line intersects the plane. Let us take P as x1, y1, z1. Now, look at the problem. You are asked to find the coordinate of the point of the P. That means x1, y1, z1 you have to calculate. How to do it? So let us first write what is given. See, given plane is 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0, which is in the Cartesian form. Now, writing it in vector form, this we have done already. R dot 2i minus 3j plus 4k equal to 6. So now, what we have to do? We have to find the unit normal. Therefore, divide by 2 square plus minus 3 square plus 4 square, which is equal to root 29. So what we get is, this is actually the same question asked in the illustration 3. R dot 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by square root of 29. This equal to 6 by root 29. Therefore, now you see, unit normal is 2 by square root of 29i minus 3 by square root of 29j plus 4 by square root of 29k. This is unit normal. So this is n. You can see in the diagram ON, that is the n cap, that is the unit normal along OP. Therefore now OP will be equal to, now OP is a vector which will be equal to x1i plus y1j plus z1k. Please note this step very carefully, students. OP vector is, because P is the point, so position vector of P is OP, that will be equal to x1i plus y1j plus z1k, because P is x1, y1, z1. Now, this is OP vector. And second one is, OP is parallel to n, because it is along n only. So now you have to use one concept. Therefore, you see, the direction cosine of n is 2 by root 29, and direction ratio of the OP vector is x1. Therefore, x1 by 2 by root 29 must be equal to what? They must be proportional. So the direction cosine of n cap, that is minus 3 by 29, that is j component, and j component of OP is y1, so they are also proportional. Similarly, the third one, direction cosine of the n cap k, that is 4 by root 29, and direction ratio of OP, that is k, is z1. Therefore, z1 by 4 by root 29, all these three must be proportional. So let us say k. Let me repeat again. Here OP is parallel to n cap. Therefore, the corresponding components of I, j, k are proportional. It is the condition for parallel vectors. Therefore, what happens is, what is x1? 2k by square root of 29. Similarly, y1 will is minus 3k by square root of 29, and z1 will be 3k by square root of 29. So this is the thing. Now what we have to do now is, this value x1, y1, z1 should satisfy the given plane. Therefore, substituting this px1 y1 z1 in the equation, what do we get? 2 into 2k by square root of 29 minus 3 into minus 3k by square root of 29 plus 4 into 4k by square root of 29. This should be equal to k. Simplifying, we get k equal to 6 by root 29. So the k value is 6 by root 29. Now what is asked is find x1, y1, z1. Therefore, what is x1? Therefore, x1 will be equal to, you have to just substitute. See, substitute k equal to 6 by root 29 in x1, that is 2k by root 29. Similarly, y1 minus 3, k value you have to substitute. Similarly, z1, k value you have to substitute. When you substitute and simplify, you get 12 by 29 minus 18 by 29 and 24 by 29. So this is the foot of the perpendicular which is asked. So this is a very interesting question, very lengthy of course, but you have to do it very carefully so that it will be very easy to understand. Let us proceed. So thank you for watching this video. Here what we have done is the equation of the plane under the first case, that is distance from origin is given and unit normal is given, and under that I have taken 2-3 illustrative examples. Some are very simple. The last one which we have taken today is of course a little bit difficult. Please try to follow, try to understand all the concepts required. Of course, in the next lesson I will be solving one more such problem, because such problems are there in exercise also. Please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and share with your friends. Let us meet in the next lesson with some more examples on this one. And then of course there are 2 more cases you have to study. One is second case, point and normal vector given. Third one, 3 points are given. Let us meet in the next lesson. Till then, bye. Take care.